Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to day 2 of this garbage. I got my black cup of coffee brewed and ready to go. This black coffee is going to be essential to wake me up and keep me from getting super hungry until lunchtime. Technically, I'm going to be cheating my fasted state today because, like I was telling you guys yesterday, my girlfriend makes this great banana bread that I'm holding here. So I'm gonna have a small piece of this banana bread. So technically I'm gonna be cheating, but I'm not gonna count that personally because this is just something I really enjoy and I'm not gonna skip out on. So once this banana bread runs out, which it's almost gone as you guys can see, I'm not gonna be eating anything at all in the mornings. I'm gonna be going completely calorie free until later on in the afternoon when I eat my lunch. Today, again, I'm not sure if I'm going to work out or not. I'm just not sure if I'm going to have time. Most likely what I'm going to end up doing is doing a little bit of cardio today and just taking a day off because this week I've already worked out about 3 to 4 times. You guys saw my third or fourth workout yesterday, but the 2 workouts previously I did not film. If I don't work out or do any cardio today, what I'm going to do is just take you guys through my diet, what I eat, what I use to kind of get through periods when I get a little hungry, what I use and drink to get through periods when I have a sweet tooth, and just stay honest with you guys and show you the diet. I got on the scale this morning first thing before I drank any coffee or water, and I'm coming in right at about 195 pounds. That's a full pound lighter than I was yesterday. Welcome back. It is lunchtime. Thank goodness. I am super hungry. I was really busy this morning, so I had to fast a little bit longer than usual. And obviously I did have the banana bread and a little bit of cold brew, which is a little bit of a cheat, but I'm not going to include that as breaking my fast, even though somebody's going to complain because technically I did break my fast. But for lunch today, what I'm going to be doing is 4 organic eggs from Whole Foods here. For my carb, I got Dave's Killer Bread Epic Everything Bagels. I'm going to make a bagel and a half. On the bagel, I'm going to put some whipped cream cheese that I have here. I always am looking for organic cream cheese, but I can't ever find it. All of the organic stuff or the hippie stuff doesn't have any milk or cream, and I'm a normal person. I like milk and cream in my cream cheese because that's literally what it should be. In the eggs, I'm going to be cutting up one of these organic sausages. These have all natural ingredients. They don't have any fillers, any garbage, so these are really high quality. Unfortunately, I threw away the packaging because I wanted to put it in this resealable bag, so I don't have that. But next time I buy those, I will show you guys which ones I buy specifically. And today I have decided not to lift any weights. I'm going to have a big dinner tomorrow because it's my mom's birthday. So I'm gonna save my big time workout for tomorrow so I can eat a really good dinner. But I can eat pretty good today still because I'm actually gonna go play some basketball with a friend a little bit later. So I'm going to count that as my cardio for the day. So even though I'm not lifting weights, I'm gonna hit some cardio so I feel more comfortable eating a little bit more calories and still staying within a slight calorie deficit. A quick correction real fast. I literally told you guys I'm going to use whipped cream, and then for some reason I put butter on the pan for the bagels and then put the bagels on there without even thinking about it. So I guess my subconscious wants butter on the bagels. So what I'm going to do is do some butter, and then I'm going to do a little bit of this organic strawberry fruit spread on it. I'm going to be kind of light with this because this is really high in calories, but this has a lot of great ingredients in it except for the sugar, namely, and that's why it's so high calorie. And the butter that I'm using to cook today is this European style Danish creamery butter. I really like this one. All right, I got my breakfast made now, and quick correction, I am down a bagel because I realized once I put some of the strawberry spread on half a bagel that it was kind of moldy a little bit up at the top. So I threw that jelly away, I threw that bagel away, and now I'm down to just 2 halves, so 1 full bagel. And then I also decided to add a little bit of cheese on top of my sausage and eggs here. So I don't know what the deal was today. Usually I don't have a lot of problems cooking. I don't know if I just have a little performance anxiety from you guys watching me cook. So I have to feel like I do a good job for you guys, but I had to make a couple of changes because I started screwing things up. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it easy for a few minutes. Now I'm gonna eat this meal, and then later on, I'm gonna go play some basketball. That's gonna be my cardio for today. And then I will show you guys what I eat for dinner. I'm probably gonna pick up something at a place called Salad and Go that serves salads, soups, and wraps and stuff like that. A really good option if you're trying to stay low calorie and eat clean and healthy. All right, so I finished exercising and I ran a lot more than I thought I was going to playing basketball, to be honest. So afterward, I came over to Walmart and did a basic grocery haul. I got organic eggs, organic bread, just normal cheese, and then I got a bunch of those sparkling ice drinks that I'm talking about to you guys all the time. Those are completely 0 calories. The ingredients are not super bad that are in those drinks. They have some vitamins and antioxidants and stuff. Really, the worst part of those drinks is the sucralose, which is the artificial flavoring, because obviously there's 0 sugar, but they're still sweet. Those things are a lifesaver if you're on any kind of diet. If you're on the diet like me, where you're intermittent fasting, even if you're in keto diet, those things are a lifesaver because they really help tame down a sweet tooth and keep you away from the junk foods. The total bill came out to $29.05, as you guys can see right there. So you can buy organic stuff and not spend too much money if you know what you're looking for. I got the Great Value brand organic eggs, and then I got Dave's Killer Bread. I've been looking for this particular one, the Power Seed. Let me show you guys real quick. I've been looking for particularly this one because it only comes with 1 gram of sugar, so it helps keep your calorie intake down. A lot of the other Dave's breads have just way too much sugar and they're way too sweet for me, and then like I was saying, that adds to your calorie intake. So on my way home, I'm gonna stop by Salad and Go, get a couple of wraps of the salads that I like there, and then I'll show you guys how much that costs and what those look like. And I should be able to eat 2 of those and still stay in a calorie deficit, since I did good with my intermittent fast today and I really didn't have any extra snacks or anything. This is the place I'm talking about right here, this place called Salad and Go. You can go through the drive-through here and get salads and wraps, and I think they're serving soup and stuff now. But it really makes it easy to kind of eat a little healthier, especially if you're on a diet like this. Get some stuff in that's not super high calorie. Let me do the roasted autumn wrap.
Yeah, so you wanted the roasted autumn wrap, and then what's that protein would you like?
That's correct. I'll take the steak on that one.
Yes, sir, and the steak will be $1.20. I'll charge you for that.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I'll also do a Caesar salad wrap. And I'll do the chicken on that one, please. Yes, sir. And that'll be it. All right, guys, I'm eating dinner and I want to show you guys the size of these things. So check out the size of this freaking wrap with all the stuff they put in. It's mostly salad, chicken, and this one's got some sweet potato, Brussels sprouts, and I don't remember what dressing they have in here. And I also got it with the steak, which is good. I like to upgrade sometimes, but to be honest, I don't like to eat out a whole lot. I don't like to go over there a whole lot because it gets expensive really quick. But if you guys need something fast because you're busy doing something else and you're doing an intermittent fast, you can go pick up 2 of these wraps for lunch and or dinner and still be in a slight calorie deficit. And for some reason, every single time I film anything, my dog decides to start drinking water. For some reason. Look, he knows we're talking about him. But anyways, these wraps are a great option if you're doing an intermittent fast or you're just trying to eat a little bit healthier. A lot of you guys might not have a Salad and Go in your area. I've noticed it's been kind of a new thing popping up in my area of Texas. But if you do, I highly recommend trying them out. I'm gonna have a little ice cream and I'm still gonna remain in my calorie deficit for the day and stay true to my intermittent fast. And that's gonna be good because this weekend coming up is probably gonna be bad because I'm going out to dinner tomorrow for my mom's birthday and we're I'm probably going to eat a big dinner. So I'll probably try and hit a workout tomorrow. I'll probably try and hit some big lifts like squat and bench press in my garage. And then on Sunday, my girlfriend's planning to make some Italian food. She's planning to make a ziti, so I always overeat that stuff. So I got to try and control myself a little bit as far as the eating out and eating unhealthy foods and stuff. But sometimes I'm gonna go a little bit over my calories allotted for the day. But if most of the time, like 75 to 90% of the time, I stay in a calorie deficit, I'll still slowly shed pounds. All right, it's getting a little bit later. It's getting close to 9 o'clock. And when I'm intermittent fasting, I try not to eat past about 10. Sometimes I might have a snack if I'm really struggling, but I try to make as few exceptions to that rule as possible as far as eating after 10, because I feel like that's too late. So I'm gonna be having some of this Better Goods ice cream. I got the cold brew coffee flavor, and I was looking at the back, and this is just a Walmart brand. It says distributed by Walmart on the back. So it looks like Walmart's trying to make some better quality foods. The ingredients on this, if you guys want to look it up, aren't too bad. The biggest complaint that I have is the ingredients read milk, cream, sugar, and then corn syrup. I think if they removed the corn syrup from this, it would be even better. But this is better than your traditional ice cream, it looks like. I've never had this one before. I've seen it. So I'm going to go ahead and try it and tell you guys how I feel about it. Thank goodness they put a cover over this thing. See how this is. Has a good consistency. Got a good color for coffee ice cream. Pretty good, guys. It's not too bad. I recommend you give this a shot. Like I said, the ingredients are better, and it's still milk and cream are the main two ingredients. And I really appreciate that, because a lot of the so-called healthier ice creams and desserts and stuff have like no milk and no cream. But I'm a normal person. I like my ice cream to have milk and cream, not be made with like water and flours and stuff like that. And the reason I'm having a little ice cream today is because I ran so much, so I burned a little bit extra calories so I can fit this into my diet today. To me, it's important to live my life and enjoy the little things, so I don't want to be so caught up in my diet and workout plan that I never have any ice cream, I never go out to eat, I never have any fun or anything like that. At the same time, I just need to have some self-control and not go overboard. That's going to be it for today. I'm going to start editing this video up now, and then I will see you guys bright and early in the morning.